this lesson, perpendicular lines, theorems. The first theorem, if the two intersecting lines form a linear pair of congruent angles. So we have a linear pair and we have two angles. Two angles form a linear pair and they are congruent. Linear pair means the summation of them equal 180 and they are congruent, mean equal in the measurement. So here this must be 90 and 90 because two angles equal and the summation of them equal 180, so it's 90. So this is the hypothesis, this is the given. I have two angles form a linear pair and they are congruent. So of course line M perpendicular to line L. Understood? Why? Because the measure for each angle equal 90, so it's perpendicular. If two intersecting lines form a linear pair of congruent angles, then the lines are perpendicular. Two intersecting lines form a linear pair of congruent angles, so they are perpendicular. Understood? Second one, perpendicular transversal theorem. In a plane, if a transversal is perpendicular to one of the two parallel lines, then it's perpendicular to the other line. It's logic. Why? If we have two lines parallel and we draw transversal and the transversal perpendicular to the first line, so it's logic it will be perpendicular to the second line. Okay, so the hypothesis or the given here, we have two parallel lines and the transversal perpendicular to the first line. What is the conclusion? It perpendicular to the second line. So Q, the line Q perpendicular to the line P. Okay. The third one, if two coplanar lines are perpendicular to the same lines, then the two lines are parallel to each other. What is the meaning of this? If I have two lines, okay, he didn't mention they are parallel. Okay, I have two lines, but the transversal perpendicular to both of them, so they are parallel lines. Understood?